Good morning. So, what to do if you've had a later than normal night, how to get back on track. This is quite a normal thing if you think about life at the moment, social life, weekends, evenings, weekends, weekdays, weekends, being so different. Like people might go out for meals, have later nights in the week, people have certain schedules, maybe shift work, and they have to be up for. And this was something that was discussed yesterday. We went to a nutrition event in London as a Fruci Fit team. And funny enough, we ate later than any of us probably normally would, about 9 p.m, which, talking of what they find in the research at the moment in terms of the hormones that are released in terms of melatonin, which is released in the evening to almost make us have a better sleep, if you like, or send signals, also downregulates our body's ability, if you like, at that time to handle things like blood sugar, etc. But that's not to say that that's the most important thing, and we'll go into that another day, because really it comes down to how much you eat over the course of the day. But a few tips to get back on track if you are a bit low on energy, and you wake up so low on energy. Number one is to actually, in the morning, just wake up when your body wakes up, if you can. Obviously that's not always possible, but if you can, wake up when your body clock just normally wakes up, get back into your routine. If you go to bed earlier that night, fine, you'll probably make it up that way, and allow your body to do that. And one thing I'd say is allow yourself to have caffeine in the morning. Like some people go, I don't want to have caffeine now. If you need to get through something, fine, like be a bit practical with this stuff. But in the evening, what I would say is and then in the day, try and cut caffeine as earlier as you possibly can with still functioning in your day. Keep water as high as you can, at least match like 2 glasses of water with every coffee. Get a good solid protein breakfast in. In terms of protein, whether it's Greek yogurt, whether it's something like that, I say that, eggs, so get some sodium in, electrolytes, slow digesting protein is probably gonna help keep you full, get back straight in with energy levels, but hydration as well. Really important if you've had a few drinks as well, which is obviously gonna impact everything from tiredness, performance. But one of the things they touched about yesterday, which comes up a lot, is should you kind of compensate on sleep? Like, so if you have like if you go to bed late, should you then wake up later? Or if you, during the week, if you go to bed at certain times, wake up at certain times on the weekends, should you sleep in? And interestingly, they would recommend that you actually don't do that. Only slightly, it's personal preference, but if you were trying to be optimal, this is to keep same bedtime, same morning routine every day. And we were talking this morning actually how, even though going to bed later last night, my body clock will still go, just wake up at this time, even though I've had less sleep. And what's interesting is all your kind of body functions, organs, the stomach, etc., how we handle processes, the metabolism, all have body clocks as well. And this is how jet lag happens. Your body can adapt with it, but the more we change things around, essentially the harder that's going to be. So the key thing is just get back to your normal routine as quickly as you can. And my one thing would be to try and cut caffeine earlier in the day than you normally would, tea, coffee and chocolate, just so that you can naturally get more tired or fall to sleep better tonight and have a deeper, more restful sleep. Hope that helps. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you soon.